Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Cooking with Super Dad. Today, I'm about to show y'all how I put down that French toast using this French toast bread right here that I picked up at the local grocery store. So let's get going. Let me show you how we do it. All right, let's start off with these 3 eggs first. We're gonna just crack these eggs and get them down in the mixing bowl, right? I did get a shell in there, a little egg shell. We're gonna go on ahead and fish it out. Good thing that wasn't no potato salad, huh? All right, so we got the 3 eggs down in there. I'm gonna bring y'all in closer so y'all can see exactly what's really going on. All right, so you see you got the view of those eggs right there. All right, so next we're gonna pour in some milk. I'm gonna use about a half a cup of milk with 3 eggs. All right, so we got that there. And I'm gonna just go on ahead and mix these up together first. The first thing I'm gonna do is get these things all incorporated. Oh, I didn't even run down the ingredients with y'all. Okay, so we're gonna use some salt, we're gonna use some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and we also gonna use some vanilla. All right, but I like to get this egg mixed in first. Let's hit it with this vanilla. I'm using imitation vanilla. If you're using that, just use a little bit more than you would ordinarily use. All right, we're gonna use some cinnamon. And I like to put a lot of cinnamon in their French toast. I say their French toast because I don't really eat breakfast like that. I usually make this for the kids. All right, so we're gonna put some French. All right, we're gonna also use some sugar. And that's about a quarter of a cup of sugar. Put as much sugar as you want. But remember, you're going to use syrup. If you're going to use syrup, you don't need that much sugar. Because you don't want it to cook that egg. So we got about that much butter. Now we can add in that butter. Just pour all of it in there. All right. French toast right here. Dip them in here. And put oil in there heating up. So I'm going to just take this bread and I'm going to dip it. And drop it right in and let it cook. See how that's cooking? All right, let's flip this French toast. We got that flipped right there. We're going to let it go for about 3 to 4 minutes on this side. We're going to give it a mash and let it go ahead and cook. And that's how it's looking about 3 to 4 minutes later. We're going to go ahead and flip it over one more time just so y'all can see what it's looking like on the other side. And once we flip it over this one more time, it's only going to go for about another minute. And we're going to take it right up off this skillet and it's time to serve. So there it is right there. A few minutes later. Bam.